It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another reaction to an episode of The Walking Dead. This is my reaction to the season 11 premiere, 1101, which is called Acheron Part 1. Obviously, this is the final season, so this is the beginning of the end. Now, before I even talk about The Walking Dead, one thing I want to mention is that today I was actually supposed to put out my reaction to the season 1 finale of Invincible. However, I don't know what's going on with Amazon Prime. It's not letting me load any of the videos, so I had to change my plans a little bit. Now, some of you may think that I did this on purpose because I wanted to watch The Walking Dead first. That's not true, even though I am happy that it turned out that I'm watching Walking Dead first, but I did plan to watch Invincible tonight. But that's the update as far as the reaction for Invincible goes. I'll try to figure out what's going on with that, and the reaction to the season 1 finale for Invincible should be coming out on Thursday night if Amazon decides to play nice again. But that's pretty much it for an update on the reactions. Let's jump back to The Walking Dead. Obviously, we had the season 10 finale a while back, but we did have the bonus episodes which kept us going a little bit. And obviously, we got the trailer for season 11 in San Diego Comic-Con. There's a lot of great and exciting things coming. I'm definitely looking forward to not only this episode, but to see what's going to happen in the next 24 episodes, I think. Because obviously we have 3 parts to this season. Part 1, which is 8 episodes. Part 2, which is 8 episodes. And the final part, Part 3, which is also 8 episodes. So I'm definitely very excited to see how they're going to build up towards the final endgame for the TV show. I've heard a lot of positive things about this episode from those who have watched, but I've also heard some negative feedback on this episode, especially relating to a cliffhanger at the end. So I'm definitely interested to see what's going to happen there. But obviously this episode is going to focus heavily on the survivors' mission to find supplies. And I'm assuming that a majority of this episode is going to be in the underground tunnels that we've seen over and over again in the teasers and trailers. But let's just waste no more time and dive into this reaction. Before we do, as always, if you're not a subscriber and enjoy the content by the end, consider subscribing to join our community, share and smash the like button, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's just dive right into it. Oh, that's how it starts. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that as the initial shot. It's also interesting that we didn't start at Alexandria and watch the group get ready for their mission. We started with the mission, so that's very interesting. Resting walkers. It's been a minute since the last time we saw resting walkers. That is creepy as hell though. Especially the sounds. I'm calling it. One of those walkers is gonna grab someone's leg. This is obviously some sort of a military compound, because there was a lot of walkers wearing military gears. Whoa. How's that for a resting walker? Survivors went from killing saviors in their sleep to killing walkers in their sleep. Uh-oh. Shit. That was close. Daryl to the rescue, and he cut himself. Oh, the blood! Oh, crap. Who was still down there? Was it Carol? Oh, Maggie too. They're screwed. It's like a domino effect. Everyone's getting up ready for a party. How are they gonna get up? Did they really think that they're gonna get that lucky? Finally. Nice. Carol? Of course Carol is gonna find a rifle. I guess we got Rambo in the building. It's funny how there's been no words spoken since it started. Ooh, that was a good timing kill. Oh, she's gonna go get that. She better not screw up. that is a lot of food, so get it quick, Carol. Oh, with a knife. Damn, that was a close one. That was a pretty awesome intro. Same credits sequence, right? I think so. Oh, I saw a dog. That's new. So these new survivors are from Maggie's crew.
I miss you too, man.
I would love to see him with Jerry. Very similar.
Is that him?
Yes, that would be him.
I know one more place. The place I lived before this. Where we lived. Meridian. It's got plenty of food, water, crops, and animals.
Yeah, now it's gone.
Oh, what happened out there?
I'm assuming it's not good.
Leading walkers away. Duncan, Agatha, and Frost took the last shift at the front of a herd, going miles out. I circled back with Elijah and Cole. On the way back home, things kept going sideways and we got stuck out on the road. Looking back now, I don't think that was an accident. Suddenly heard these screams in the distance.
So the Reaper set up a trap.
And the rest of us barely got away with our lives. The people that attacked us, we only knew two things about them. They come at night, and by the time you see them, you're already dead.
That's
That was
terrifying.
The walls are not stable. Walkers will get inside. That's not if, it's when. Alexandria needs us.
That's like exactly what Rick said when he first came to Alexandria.
Sanity.
Funny how things went full circle. That was an awesome shot. Great transition. That's a cool shot too.
No, we don't have time!
Can't stay out in this.
Not gonna lie, loving Daryl with the cowboy hat on. Some residue from before the apocalypse.
You don't want to go in there?
No, I don't.
Don't give a shit.
It's an interesting dynamic with Maggie and Negan, knowing that Maggie relies on Negan in some ways, because he knows the way.
Good buddies or something?
The hell was that? The storm's pushing air through the pipes, making them groan. It's nothing serious, we're good.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know what that noise actually is. That is God telling us to turn around.
I'm pretty sure he would have ran that past me first.
Classic Gabriel response.
Waterline, Mark. This tunnel floods on a regular basis, like when it rains.
Yeah, I think they should listen to Negan. I know they don't like him, but they should listen to him a little bit.
Man, all I'm saying is,
Man, it ain't working. You trying to run shit?
I don't think that's what he's doing, Daryl. I think he's just trying to not die, quite frankly. Oh, a bit of Commonwealth too in this episode. That's cool. I wonder if we're gonna see Mercer in this episode. Oh, we are gonna see Mercer.
Eugene Porter?
yes. That is my given moniker, yes.
There's no need to be nervous, Mr. Porter.
He's not nervous. That's how he talks.
If you're inferring something from my manner of speaking, well, that's just how I roll.
Yeah.
You are under level 1 assessment. If you pass inspection, you'll move to level 2.
What if he don't?
Inspection.
You will go through reprocessing.
What the hell is that?
What's reprocessing?
We should start the assessment.
I'm guessing it's nothing good.
What did your parents do for a living? What did you do for a living?
I was a zookeeper.
I worked at a music store. Lawyer. What is your alma mater? What's the relevance?
Mmm.
Attended Oxford.
Michonne.
Harvard.
She's definitely getting Michonne's comic arc.
University of North.
You didn't graduate?
I had to leave due to
So, no.
Damn.
What was your zip code?
How can anyone possibly be expected to remember that?
From 1978 to 1984.
Eugene does.
For the results of your last routine physical?
She's like, okay, whatever.
Any history of cancer?
No.
He lied. He lied right there.
You can skip to the end. Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Yeah, but it
Yes,
wasn't me.
during a student protest.
History of drug use?
Oh,
How many bowel movements do you have a day?
Excuse me?
that's a weird question to ask.
Do you consider yourself a fundamentally honest person?
Yes. Of course.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Did your mother work outside?
Hell
the
yeah.
government?
I'm getting kind of annoyed with these questions.
We've had some negative encounters.
How lucky are you?
Negative
Why?
encounters. Just some people wearing other walkers' skin.
Are you in charge?
Interesting.
You've been standing there not saying a damn word like you're the man in charge.
Yeah. I'm in charge.
You think that I fear you?
I don't think he does.
Scared to me?
Let me guess. Asshole beat cop. That's why
Oh.
this fascist crap comes so easy to you. Look at you. All they had to do was give you a pumpkin-colored spacesuit.
Ezekiel is gonna get smacked soon.
I've been cooperative. My people have been cooperative.
Oh. This is where they learn about his sickness. The thing he lied about.
You told off their leader?
I was asserting myself.
Probably not the best thing to do.
Sorry to bother, but you mind me asking how long you've been here?
4 months?
9. It's been 9, remember?
Damn.
Wait, no!
That's not good for him.
Where are you taking me?
Reprocess.
Oh, so that's what reprocessing is. Oh shit.
Okay, gotta go.
Stinks. Oh, mass graves. I don't even know if that's called a mass grave, but in these circumstances it is.
You guys were going to have to do this?
No. These people were killed during the fall.
You sure about that, Maggie? That's a pretty risky assumption.
All of them?
Yeah. I know everyone's gonna hate Negan for even asking, but he's got a point.
So I am asking you, are you sure all of them were killed during the fall?
Take each one out. Clear the path.
Maggie, hold up.
Not stop it.
Maggie might regret this decision. Uh-oh. Does no one see that walker? Negan to the rescue. That is disgusting. You realize no one actually helped Negan? But Negan helped Gage? I don't like that, guys.
Pay attention so we don't miss any more.
Pay attention? That's it?
That's your thank you?
Plan? Tell me, Maggie. Anything in particular we should be paying attention to?
I'm real close to shoving a gag in your mouth.
Why don't you get up on
Those
your
two have
feet
history.
and try? Cut it out. Both of you. This kid almost died.
And you don't give a shit about that kid.
No, she doesn't give a shit.
I'm with Negan on this.
Playing dictator since we left. Not listening to me, not listening to...
I love Maggie, but
listening to you.
Negan's right.
We don't know if this tunnel even has a way out. Whoever or whatever killed these rot bags could still be down here. Has that thought crossed anyone's mind? Exactly. It has. So then this is a death march, and you are the goddamn Pied Piper.
What do you think of that,
Now,
Maggie?
y'all want to roll with that shit, that's fine. Knock yourselves out, but not me, not today. I am out.
Me too. What? He's a dick, but he makes sense.
We should come down here. Not splitting up.
It ain't up to you, buddy.
Just let him go.
Damn, Negan just called Daryl a buddy. Things are getting serious.
She brought me here to die.
get through this, I'm not coming back. She'll find a way, she'll find a reason, she'll do it herself. Away from the prying eyes of Alexandria, here in the jungle. Man, I really thought you were in on it. I did. But see, I can tell from that glazed look in your eye, you didn't have a clue. None of you did.
That's crazy that he figured it out.
Right.
And that he was right.
Look, you all want to put your lives in her hands. Her head isn't even in the game because I'm in her head, living rent-free. So Maggie, me dying on your terms, it ain't happening. So what do you say? Let's just get her done. Right here and right now. Because I am not going to let you drag me through the mud, filth, and slime to put me down like a dog. Like Glenn was.
Oh! Yeah, he went too far there. Yeah, you shouldn't have said that, Negan.
I'm calling the shots because that's how everyone voted. As for killing you, it's always on my mind. I'm not going to tell you that you're wrong about me because you aren't. The woman who lived 6 years ago is not the one standing over you now. It's a little bit of her left in me. And that little bit is the only thing keeping you breathing.
Damn.
But I don't know how long that's going to last.
So keep pushing her.
So keep pushing me, Negan.
Yeah. Please.
Please.
Obviously that was in the trailer, that's how I know. That was intense. And I loved how Daryl punched Negan, just like he punched Negan during the lineup. That was a cool callback. Oh, so is that reprocessing? Oh no, this is reprocessing. That was level 1 assessment.
Hey, where are you taking those two?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know.
This is bullshit. We have rights. Reprocessing. Move along.
That's interesting. Oh, the wall.
Wall of the lost.
Mm-hmm. We all know who's gonna find someone she knows there. Oh!
Straight shot to the back gate, but we gotta go now.
That's Eugene and Yumiko. I just realized that.
Nita. Isn't that you?
There it is. I call BS a little bit on that. How would Princess even find that out so quick? I don't know about that. That was a little too convenient. Would have been better if Yumiko saw it herself.
Gage.
Where's Gage?
Roy?
Did he run away?
Has anyone seen them? It's this asshole's fault. He scared them off.
I think you have a bigger problem ahead. Bigger than that asshole. Way bigger than that asshole. Oh, what a move. Oh, they're not going anywhere.
Here too.
Break the window. Why can't they just break the freaking window?
Get up. All the way up to the top. Go!
I'm calling it. Maggie's gonna be the last one to go. And Negan's gonna save her. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Maggie's gonna almost fall and Negan's gonna save her. Oh shit. What's Negan gonna do? Oh shit. Oh. Oh no.
Where's Maggie?
She was right behind me.
Easy, kills go.
That was the cliffhanger? Oh, Negan's gonna get an ass whooping. Alright, so this was my reaction to Season 11, Episode 1 of The Walking Dead, Acheron Part 1. This was a very good episode. I did have a few issues with a few things here and there that I mentioned during my reaction, but overall I think it was a very solid episode, and when it comes to that cliffhanger, I thought it worked. I mean, I don't know about everyone else, but I actually really liked that cliffhanger. And I think what this cliffhanger did is it built up for the next episode in a very cool way, because now everyone is waiting to kind of see what happens, and it's not just about Maggie and whether she's gonna make it or not, but it's also about what's Negan gonna say, how is he gonna justify what he did. and whether he's gonna get an ass whooping, which it seems like he will. So I think that everything following this decision is the interesting part, not necessarily the what happens next, because the what happens next is pretty easy to figure out. Either Daryl is gonna save Maggie or Maggie's just gonna get out somehow. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna die. So in my opinion, that cliffhanger wasn't really about what will happen to Maggie. It's really about what is gonna happen with Negan now that he made that decision. And I think that's the most interesting part of it, and I think that's why this cliffhanger works. Obviously, I'm not a fan of Negan because of that decision, even though I've been a fan of him this episode. What he said made sense, and it definitely felt like he was being genuine. But at the very end, obviously, he made a bad judgment call, I think, and he deserves to be punished for it. Whatever punished means in this case. It's gonna be up to the group to figure that out, obviously. But I really enjoyed this episode. Looking forward to the next one, and I could definitely see why they named these two episodes Part 1 and Part 2, because the second episode is called Part 2. So I could definitely see why they did that, because these two episodes are really just one long episode broken in half. But with that said, I'm interested to know everyone's thoughts and opinions about this episode. Share your thoughts and opinions about the episode and that cliffhanger down below. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to join our community. Share and smash the like button and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.